Hi, welcome to Sunday, and you will be spending Sundays with me. My name is Nixie. I am a pet, a little, an ABDL, and a doll. For pet play, am mainly a puppy and a kinkajou. Then the other animals that I identify with are a fox, a fawn, a bunny, a piglet, a skunk, a mermaid, or a merperson. Occasionally I get into a unicorn space, and then on other occasions I can get into a wolf space. So yeah. For my ABDL side and being a little, I am a baby from the ages of pretty much anywhere from newborn or 0 up to, I would consider a baby up until like age 2.5. So that would be my baby ages when I'm feeling more littler than a little. And then my little age, well, I'm not going to say little age because I don't like when people use that as it's an age play thing, and I am an age player, but not all littles are age players, and not all adult babies are age players. It just depends on the person. But I myself am an age player, so my age play age for being a baby is newborn or 0 up until 2.5. It just depends on the days. And then my age play age for being a little would be anywhere from 3 to 4. So yeah. I am a Blith doll in Dolly Play, and that is a form of BDSM also. And along with my BDSM lifestyle, I am a vampire. I live the vampire subculture lifestyle as well, meshed in with my BDSM lifestyle, but they're completely different lifestyles and subcultures and whatnot. Just some people, like myself, choose to mash it all together. And yeah. Excuse me, I am under consideration / engaged to my fiance, who is also my daddy, my master and owner. We occasionally do primal play, which is where he is also a pet, but he is also a little at times. He doesn't really act on too much little instincts, but he can get into like the 5 or 6 age range occasionally. But I am not a switch, and he is not a switch. He is the dominant, and I am the submissive. But when we are both in our little spaces or our pet spaces together, we just have like play dates or like wrestling, or we just do activities together that would help both of our headspaces, such as for our little spaces we would color and watch movies and play games and stuff. For our pet spaces we will play with pet toys with each other, tug of war, wrestle, growl at each other, like sneak up on each other, hunt each other down or whatever. Yeah. But we are just not switches. We've tried it, but it just isn't for us, really, so yeah. I also have a girlfriend because I am polyamory, and she also has a daddy, and she is a ABDL, a pet player, and a little. She also, I think, yeah, she age plays too, and her age play range is anywhere from like 2 to 6, I believe. Yeah. But me and her don't have any sort of dominant relationship. We are both submissive with each other, and then we have our separate dominants that are dominant over us separately, because I'm not attracted to her dominant, she's not attracted to mine, our dominants aren't attracted to each other, and our dominants aren't attracted to, like, hers isn't attracted to mine and mine isn't attracted to hers. So it's all separate. It's just that I have my daddy, then me and my girlfriend are together submissively only, and then she's with her daddy, and then we're all just friends and all of that. I've always been into polyamory, and it's just something that has always interested me and that I've always connected with and had enough patience and love and care and communication skills to be able to make work. I've been in only 2 other relationships like this. Both ended because both girls ended up being completely straight. Yeah, so there's that. But there's that little bit of information for you. The next thing I guess I can tell you would be that I am a 24/7 baby or little. It's just grown into my full everyday thing, whether I'm around family, around friends, in public, by myself, around strangers even. I'm always in either little or baby space. And sometimes I do hide it just to be more focusing on the older things that I need to be doing at that moment. Most of the time, though, I just let loose, and if I can't focus on something, I ask for help for anybody around me, and they will help me focus and all of that. What else? Yeah, so I guess I can let you know that my vampire lifestyle, my pet and doll spaces, I'm always still in the little or baby space, actually. So if I'm in my vampire stuff, I feel more like a submissive baby or younger type of vampire. And then in pet space, I'm always a young or a newborn type of animal. Or in my dolly space, I am a baby blith doll. But I have 2 different excuse me, I'm really sick still. On my blith doll side, I have 2 different types that I identify with. I can be the more like pastel, lighter colors, into like the cute and girly, pretty stuff. And then I also identify with a blith doll side that is more of the creepier, darker type of look and type of activities. Like for my more lighter side, I like to have tea parties in frilly dresses, and I like to dress in like light colors such as pink or white or even like a baby blue or something. And then I like to do regular stuff such as play with stuffies, play with my other dolls while in that space and all that. And then in my more creepy side, I like to, rather than have tea parties, I like to take over the tea parties, so to speak, such as set it up and like pretend like I wasn't invited, or pretend like I hosted or something, and that I just take over control of it, or that I don't really know how to explain it without showing you, and I don't really show too much of that side of me, because the way it works is I am a 24/7 little doll. I mean, wow, I'm so tired, it's really late here. A little or a baby, a half-time pet, which is I usually say half-time pet, but it's like a most of the time I'm also a pet because I am almost always in baby or little puppy or kinkajou space, and then occasionally the other animal spaces. So yeah, I'll say most of the time pet, and then a sometimes doll because it's not really that often I get into that type of space, but it still happens. I do identify with it strongly. It's just not something that I identify with as a one whole thing more than the rest, I guess. And I'm really sorry if this isn't making sense. Again, it's really late. I couldn't get this up earlier. I was really busy, so yeah, excuse my rambling and lost thoughts. I guess I can just end on a couple notes of a bit more about me, about like I have 2 pets currently. I have a bunny. She is a lion-head rabbit. Her name is Kiara, from The Lion King 2 is where her name originates. And then also from The Lion King 2 with the originating name is my puppy Kovu. And my puppy is about 2, I think he's about 2 now. And my bunny, the lady I got her from wasn't sure how old she was, but we're thinking she's more of she's like an adult rabbit, but she's not like super old or anything. So she's in the mixed of young adult age ranges. I am looking to get another pet soon, one that me and my fiance will be owning together. He also has a dog, but we want one that we can share together, that would probably mainly be kept with me until we're able to save up and move in together, due to my puppy needing a friend and being lonely when I'm not able to be here because of work and such. Which brings me to my next thing. I have 2 things that I am currently working with for job talk. I work for a software company. I'm not going to be disclosing the name of the company due to privacy things and it being the internet and all of that. And yeah, so I work at a software company for my grandma's home because me and her have similar physical problems that disable us from working in public areas and stores. The actual building for our company place that we work for is 2 towns over from where we live. I have a couple other family members that work there also, but there is so many more people there than just my small little couple people that work there for my family. And then my second one currently is my Etsy shop. I'm just getting things going. It's more of a hobby type of thing for me. It's not really a shop like a full-time thing, but yeah. Yeah, so my full-time type job is the software company. Then Etsy is just like off and on thing. I don't even have it opened right now. I'm just getting everything sorted, put together, crafted, everything like that. Yeah. And I'm not really sure what else to say. I guess I can say I'm from Oregon. I've always lived in Oregon, but my dream place for some reason has always been Florida. Even though I've never been there, ever since I was really little, Florida has always been the place that I want to go. But now I'm not so sure that I would want to actually live there because of how humid and stuff it is, but I would want to visit and stuff, or maybe even vacation or whatever. Me and my fiance will probably get a place somewhere in Oregon together, eventually in the next year or 2 when we can save up and get enough financial stuff set out for that. Currently, I live in a small town, and I really like small towns over cities. I've always been a small town type of person. I've always lived in the countryside. It's just something that I was just born and raised into. Yeah. So, I'm not really sure what else to say about it all. Yeah. So I guess that concludes my introduction, and I hope you enjoyed everyone's introduction this week, and I hope you're excited for next week's theme, and I'm really looking forward to watching this channel grow and seeing who will join us on our journey with all of this wonderful information that everybody on this channel can put together and spread positivity and their own opinions and advice and different informational things on everything and whatnot. I can't wait for next Sunday to see you all again, and until then, keep your eye out for everyone else's theme this week. Yeah. I'm really awkward right now, sorry. Yeah, so until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye!